初見さん大歓迎。初見さん大歓迎。初見です。初見です。
こんばんは。ゆっくりしていってください。ジュリックさんこんばんは。いやー、でか81まで落ちちゃったか。
100まで100くらいじゃないですか。
The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. It's one! Marvellous goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Smartly deceptive, what quality. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Van Basten, Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell? De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Nainggolan. Conte. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Rijkaard. Now it's Kante. Chance! And the keeper barely had to move. Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder. Pull it. And here's Van Basten. Maldini. And it's Batistuta. Defenders on the back foot. Vieira. Now the counter. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Nainggolan does well to read it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Conte. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. He's going after it. Oh, good take in a good area. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Koulibaly. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He's left his man. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Maldini. And it's Messi. Nainggolan.
Yeah.
Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Batistuta! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that. Oh, didn't catch it right. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta tries lifting it over. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly, I didn't see that coming, nor I think than many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Away from immediate danger. Nainggolan. Conte. Nainggolan. De Ligt. Messi. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Baresi gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan looking to widen the gap. Messi! This could fall anywhere. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's one! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Van Basten.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nainggolan. Messi battles to win it back. Nainggolan. Pullet plays it forward. Van Basten. That's offside. Yes, it is. I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. De Ligt. It's the through ball. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Inzaghi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. Maldini. Well positioned to make that interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. De Ligt. Maldini switches it towards the other side. Nakata. And it's Inzaghi. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Morata. And here's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. Has a hit! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Tries one! Oh, that is, and the follow-up! It's in! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Messi.
Socrates cuts it out. Conte. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rijkaard plays it forward. Van Basten has a pop! Look at it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utter... And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan.
試合中するとスカートでスペシャルレジェンド手に入るんですかね。うわ、出た、これ。ランキング確か2位かもしれない、これ。はいや、無理だって、これ。えぐいない？いや、やばいって、無理でしょ、これ。ガチや。きつー。6130やばいって相手。 ジでこれやばないこのマッチング。マジでこれやばないこのマッチング。コナミ殺しに来てるわこれ。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Big chance! Goal! Roma! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ruben Diaz plays it forward.
Roma have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Good challenge, he just goes for goal! Roma have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldo opts to play it back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mbappe, De Ligt, gets into the right position to intercept. Going through, shot at goal! Messi. And the counter is on. Conte. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. And here's Hullet. Kante cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yeah. Iniesta. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe, real chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Cafu. Vieira. Cafu. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Looks to set one up. Neuer has that under control. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe He's created one goal already. Back into the middle.
Now it's Iniesta.
Iniesta. Ruben Diaz tries a pass forward. And it's Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. He's one-on-one, surely! He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of this...
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that...
マジで集中しよう。企画押しすぎてんのかな。守備めっちゃ開くんだよな。バティって後半8だっけ？なんだ？7か。バティって後半8だっけ？あんま好調なんないんだよな。
適当にコメントしてください。
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. And the shots! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte.
insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Beckham. Messi. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Batistuta. He's got away. He's had that put on a plate. Yeah. He's gone for it. Made towards the front men, and the counter is on. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Batistuta has a pop. Cantland. Oh! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Diaz. And it's Beckham. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Love it.
Van Dijk. Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, good take, and pull it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Plays it back. Hits one! They've done it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt could move up a gear here. Batistuta, Messi. Courtois can pick that up. A real chance to break. Baresi plays it forward. And it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward. And here's real chance! Repelled by the keeper. Beckham. Batistuta. Oh, real danger here. That's Rijkaard.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can have more.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Aubameyang. Batistuta. Oh, he has a goal! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, man, he sorted that out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And now the breakaway. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Managed to get it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... No question, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Van Dijk gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. Vieira. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right.
Beckham! It's hit the crossbar. Really well taken goal. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Has a goal! Goal! Milan! got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
De Ligt drives it forward. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could be a chance here. Got a size of... Has a pop!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a corner kick. De Ligt with the clearance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
They are right into last... And Hullet! It's broken loose. The ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Oh, smart save.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Milan have it back and they can go again.
Messi! He scores!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
2 up and very little. Goes for goal! And more! And surely that settles it. And that's it. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Arte beautiful. Piero chiamano, Del Piero.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri.
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure. Van Basten!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Mbappe. It's on a plate. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Triol. And here's Del Piero. How about a shot? Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Yeah.
And it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Messi. Chance to break. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Rijkaard plays it forward. Beckham battles to win it back. Now the counter. He's left his man. And Del Piero! Missed by a fraction. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rijkaard. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a waste. Hullet. Del Piero. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Rafael Varane. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Baresi. De Ligt. Positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Hullet. And here's Del Piero. And here's Scholes. Scholes has a go! He's got away with one there. A real chance to break. Scholes. Del Piero. Has he picked him out? He's in! And they've been caught out here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hoists it forward. And it's Hullet. Caught offside that time. Messi set up one goal so far. Rijkaard. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beautifully done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rijkaard, and here's Van Basten. He could be... Real chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Van Basten. Conte. Van Basten. Puyol. Puyol goes looking. Now it's Messi. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. That's not going to make it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Kessié.
Here's Messi. Pull it. Timely intervention. Hits one. He scores! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? Hits one! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Triol with the foul. And here's Nakata. Could be a chance here. He's had a go! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Sane with a real chance here. Sane! Keeper always had the measure of that. De Ligt. Ruben Dias. Rijkaard looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Messi. And here's Sané.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Kessié. Scholes. And it's Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. Crunching tackle. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He gets past his man, has a hit! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get root.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering...
誰か触れましませんか？ジュリックさん触れましませんか？ドールセブン、ドールセブン。2連勝か。
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Nainggolan. Messi, and Messi! Forward it goes. Baresi. Tar. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! Offside that time. Nainggolan. Richarlison. What a throw in. Kante gets it back. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception.
Maldini. And it's Messi.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And that could be trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Rijkaard.
And here's Messi. Milan yet to have a shot on target. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nainggolan.
Vieira.
Back into the middle. Nainggolan. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi.
Has he picked him out? Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Baresi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Now it's Messi.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Conte. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Going through. Goes down, but nothing given. Nainggolan goes looking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
And it's Messi.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Beckham, chance! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
It's a throw. Kante decides to play it back. Rijkaard goes through the middle. Nainggolan, a scorer already in the game. Richarlison. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Beckham plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we are already promptly back underway. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi, and the shot! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Big chance! It's broken. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Richarlison hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a goal kick. Oh, given away. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Richarlison. Nakata. Now it's Morata. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. It's the through ball.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Messi. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Nakata.
Yo.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi, nicely measured pass. He's tried one. That is absolutely glorious. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Messi. Baresi gets it back. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Nakata concedes a free kick for that. He's pinged one through here. He's in, shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Puts it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Nakata. Vieira. Messi. And here's Inzaghi. And through to the goalkeeper. Nakata. Now it's Morata. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. It's got through to him. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
これラストします。 った感じですごいもさっとしてて、なんでバティどこ行った？息してないやんけ。今日のちょんまげさんとの試合がもさっとしてて、あ、これこんな感じなんだって思ってやったら、ゆきちゃんとの試合ばっか軽くて、配信お互いしてないんじゃないかぐらい本当に軽くて、別になんだろうな、普通に大会ぐらいの重さだなって感じだったんですよ、ちょんまげさんとの試合は。けどなんだろうな、本当に2試合目のゆきちゃんさんが軽くてゆきちゃんさん、ありがとうございます。
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it... Mbappe! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Bullet. That's great strength on the ball. Milan have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Hullet. And this is Hullet. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Defenders on the back foot.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Back into the middle, played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Christian. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Guendouzi. Timely intervention. Batistuta. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. That's the through ball. It's found its way to him. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guendouzi plays a clever pass. Beckham. Conte. 30 minutes gone. And here's Batistuta. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Pullet. Van Basten gets it out to the wing. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Conte. Goes for goal! Well, the ball's come loose. Pullet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Batistuta. It's on a plate. Azar. Pullet. That's a decent ball. Done very well to intervene. Baresi. Mbappe. Messi. Hits one! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched. And
there's the end of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. And he's cut it out. Van Basten has a goal! Beckham. Rijkaard. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Guendouzi. Baresi. Baresi drives it forward. Azar. Guendouzi. And it's Gullit. Ronaldo hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gendouzi. And here's Van Basten. Hazard. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Van Basten. Chance to shoot. And Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Held by the keeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Played back in. Baresi cuts it out. And it's Messi. Now surely, Batistuta! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
This could spell danger.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Just, oh, terrible mistake. De Ligt. And here's Inzaghi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go. Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kante gets it back. Gendouzi plays it forward. Baresi. Dele Alli. Gendouzi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Aubameyang.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Messi. Beckham shapes to shoot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
連勝止まらないって感じですね。それ300円くらい。いや本当にマジでなんかくっさい株赤っていうかとかガチのやばい無線とか来ない限りマジで負けないと思ってて、本当にやばいあれは。でもやっぱなんだろう、師匠の試合見てても自分止めに行っていいですか。宇治さんガチで止めてくださいよ、もう本当に。そろそろマジでやらんとダメっすね。終わった。解放あります。